Good morning children, Sai Ram. Children, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is rectification of errors. This is part 1 of this chapter. In this, first of all, what do you mean by error? Error, error means mistake. All those mistakes which are committed by account clerk innocently due to ignorance of accounting principle or due to carelessness are called errors. Okay, all the mistake which is done by the account clerk due to some ignorance of some accounting principle is known as errors. Okay, now in this chapter we will study how to rectify this error. So first of all, classification of error. How many types of error? So first one is error of omission. Now what do you mean by error of omission? Error of omission means, yes, error of omission. Omission means forgot to enter, forgot to write anything, any transaction, any amount. So the first error is error of omission. In this, if any transaction is not recorded in the books of account, it is known as error of omission. Okay. Now the example is goods purchased from Mohan for rupees 2000 was omitted to be recorded. So this is the example of error of omission. Now the next error is error of commission. What do you mean by error of commission? In error of commission, if a transaction is recorded correctly but with wrong amount, it is known as error of commission. Means in this, the transaction is recorded correctly but with the wrong amount, means amount is recorded wrong. Like if purchase goods for rupees 100 recorded as rupees 10, means in place of 100 you have recorded the goods as this is the correct amount and you recorded the goods as 10 rupees. So it means this is the error of commission, the amount mistake. Okay. So the example here it is written. You can write any example with the wrong amount. So here is the example. Credit sale of rupees 251 to Ram recorded as rupees 521. Okay. Now third error is error of duplication. Error of duplication means if any entry is recorded twice, it is known as error of commission. Duplicate, it is clear to with the name of duplicate. Okay. So if a transaction is recorded twice, it is known as error of duplication. So you can write down example. Credit purchase of rupees 250 from Ram is recorded twice. Okay. Now next is compensatory error. So compensatory error means if the effect one error is balanced by the effect of another error, we call it as compensatory error. Now, for example, purchase book is undercast by rupees 100 and sales book is also undercast by rupees 100. Means purchase book is undercast, same as sales book is also undercast. It means if debit side is shorter than 100 rupees, then credit side is also shorter than with 100 rupees. So, these type of error we known as compensatory error, means compensate it. Okay. The last one is error of principle. Error of principle, if a revenue expenditure is considered as capital expenditure and vice versa. For example, in addition to building has been considered as repair to building. For example, in addition to building has been considered as to repair to building. Means building, you are purchasing the building but you are amount recording as repair to building. Means you are doing the expenditure of capital expenditure but you are recording as revenue expenditure. Repair of building means revenue expenditure. Okay, do you know the meaning of capital expenditure and revenue expenditure? Capital expenditure means when we spend amount for purchasing of any asset, so it is known as capital expenditure. And revenue expenditure, when we spend amount for not purchasing of any asset, when we spend amount for expenses for any payment. Okay, so that type of expenditure is known as revenue expenditure. Now, objective of ratification. The first is keeping the correct. See, ratification, you have to correct the errors. Okay, so what are the objectives? Keeping the correct accounting record to ensure that profit and loss account reveals a correct profitability of a business. Okay, and the second is to ensure that balance sheet is true and fair view of financial position of assets and liabilities of a business entity. Now, from the point of view of rectification of error, there are two types. The first one is one-sided error and the second one is two-sided error. So, one-sided error means errors which affect the trial balance, and two-sided error means errors which do not affect the trial balance. Okay, so first we will do the questions from two-sided error which do not affect the trial balance. Okay, so children, let us start the question number 1. But before going to start, I am reading here all the transaction. You have to classify which type of error is this. Means error of omission, error of commission, error of duplication, compensatory error, or error of principal. So first you have to classify, then we will see how we have to solve, how we have to rectify these transaction. Okay, so the first transaction is bought goods from Ram of rupees 2000 is omitted to be recorded. So children, here omitted word is written. It means forgot to record this transaction, forgot to record this entry. So which type of error is this? It is very clear. It is omission, error of omission. Okay, which type of error is this? It is error of omission when any transaction is omitted to be recorded. Okay, now the second one is sold goods to Amit for rupees 1200 is omitted to be recorded. Again the question, for sold goods to Amit for 1200 is omitted to be recorded. So again, which type of error is this? Omission, error of omission. Now, bought goods from Ram for rupees 250 is recorded as rupees 520. So, find out which type of error is this. Here, goods purchased from Ram for rupees 250, but in the books of account it is recorded as 520. So, this type of error is known as error of commission. Which type of error is known as? This is error of commission when we will write wrong amount. Okay. Now next is bought goods from Mohan rupees 610 is recorded as rupees 160. Bought goods, again purchased goods from Mohan for rupees 610 but recorded as 160. So again we have written wrong amount. So this is also error of commission. Okay. Now next is bought goods from Aman rupees 3000 is recorded twice. Bought goods from Aman rupees 3000 is recorded twice. Here you have purchased the goods from Aman for rupees 3000 but you have recorded in the books of account twice, means double. It means this is the error of duplication. This is the error of duplication. Okay, So in this question only three types of error. The first is error of omission. First two transaction based on error of omission. Second transaction and third and fourth transaction error of commission, and the fifth transaction based on error of duplication. So in this question only we will do with these three type of errors. Okay, so let us start this question. Yes, children, the first one is bought goods from Ram rupees 2000 is omitted to be recorded. So this is error of omission. Okay, now we have to rectify this error. So first of all, what is the error in this transaction? The error is it is omitted to be recorded, means forgot to uh, record the entry in the books of account. So what you have to do? You have to write the entry as it is. Now bought goods from Ram. What is the entry? The entry is purchase account debit to Ram. Bought goods from Ram means purchase account debit to Ram and amount 2000. It means this entry is missing. You have to record this entry. Okay, and narration you have to write down being purchase from Ram. Purchase goods from Ram is omitted to be recorded, comma, now rectified. Means whole line you have to write down from the book, from the question, and at the end you have to write down now rectified. It means now recorded. You can write down now recorded also. Okay, this is the first. When any transaction is omitted to be recorded, you have to record the entry as it is and with the correct amount. Okay, so second one also, sold goods to Amit for rupees 1200 is omitted to be recorded. So again it is error of omission. So second one is you have to record the entry as it is. Now sold goods to Amit debit to sales account. Amit debit to sales account rupees 1200. And what is the narration here? Narration you have to write down being sold goods to Amit is omitted to be recorded, now recorded or now rectified. Okay, now come to the next one. The next is, this is error of commission. Bought goods from Ram for rupees 250 is recorded as rupees 520. Now children, this transaction you have to see very carefully. This transaction you have to see very carefully. In this, first you have to make wrong entry. First you have to make correct entry. So what is the correct entry? Bought goods from Ram for rupees 250. It means purchase account debit. See children, this you know, when we purchase goods from any person, you have to write down in place of goods purchase. So bought goods from Ram means purchase account debit to Ram. This is the correct entry as 250. The correct amount is 250. Okay. Now see, this is the correct entry. Now you have to make the wrong entry. Okay. So you have to make the wrong entry. Now what is the wrong entry? Entry is correct. Purchase account debit to Ram. Entry is correct. But the error is with the amount. Here amount is recorded 520. Previously the correct amount is 250 but it is recorded as 520. Now you have to make rectify entry. RE denoted to rectify entry. Now see what you have to do. You can observe these two entry, correct entry and wrong entry. Observe these two entry. In this you can see the entry is correct, purchase to Ram, but amount is incorrect, means you have to write down the correct amount 250, but it is written 520, means it is more than this amount. So what you have to do, you have to subtract the amount, you have to deduct the amount. To make this amount you have to deduct this amount. Okay, see, in this wrong entry you have to write down the amount 250 in place of 520. So how you will rectify this 520? From this 520 you have to subtract the amount which will be equal to the 250. So when you will subtract, how much amount you have to subtract? See, 520 subtract 250. So what is the answer? It is, I think, 270. It means you have to subtract 270, so that when you will subtract 520 minus 270, it is equal to the 250. Okay, so entry you have to write down the same, purchase account debit to Ram, and amount you have to write down here. Sorry, children, this is the wrong one. Here you have to write down rectify entry. So for rectify entry, here you have to deduct the amount 270. So for deduction, you have to do this entry opposite. It means Ram debit to purchase. Ram debit to purchase account. And how much amount you have to deduct it? That amount you have to write down here in this way. See children carefully. First, in error of commission, first you have to make correct entry. Correct entry is write down as it is. Then wrong entry with wrong amount. After that, rectify entry. So for rectify entry, first you have to compare the amount. It is greater. So you have to make this amount equal to the 250. So for this, you have to subtract 270. So for subtraction, do the opposite of this entry. Ram to purchase account 270. Okay. Now the next is bought goods from Mohan rupees 610 is recorded as 160. So first you have to make correct entry. Bought goods from Mohan. So write purchase account debit to Mohan. This is the correct one. And what is the correct amount? It is 610. This is the correct amount. Now what is the wrong entry? The wrong entry is correct, purchase account debit to Mohan. Only the amount is incorrect. In place of 610, it is recorded as 160. Okay. Now see, wrong entry and correct entry. Now you have to do with the rectify entry. So now observe these two entry. What is correct? Entry is correct, but the amount is wrong. Now here in the wrong place, it is 160. And you have to write down 610. So how much amount you have to add here for to make the amount it is equal to the 610? How much amount you have to add here? So this also you can find out with the subtraction. 610 minus 160. Now see how much amount you have to add. Now it is 450. It means here you have to add 450, then it is equal to the 610. Okay. See, in previous part you have subtracted. So when you have subtracted, you have done this entry opposite. Okay. But if you have to add, so you have to write down this entry as it is. Purchase account debit to Mohan, and the amount which you have to add, that amount you have to write down in the rectify entry. Okay. So children, this thing you have to remember. When you have to subtract the amount, it means you have to do the opposite of this entry, wrong entry. Okay, and when you have to add, then you have to write down as it is. So this is the rectify entry. So in this place you have to make the narration. Being bought goods from Mohan for rupees 610. It is recorded as 160. Now rectified. Okay. Now last one. Bought goods from Aman rupees 3000 is recorded twice. So children, again we are making here correct entry, wrong entry and rectify entry. So correct entry is bought goods from Aman. It means purchase account debit to Aman. Okay. Now amount, correct amount is 3000. Now wrong entry is purchase account debit to Aman. This entry you have recorded 2 times. So 2 times means you can write down the amount double. Okay, if you are writing 2 times, it means amount double. Okay, so 6,000, 6,000. Now what is the rectify entry? This 6,000 you have to make as 3,000. It means you have to deduct 3,000. So 3,000 deduction, what we have done? We have to do the opposite, reverse of this entry. So reverse of this entry is Aman account debit to purchase account. Clear? So this rule you have to apply for all the rectification. When you have to add, you have to pass the same entry, and when you have to deduct, you have to reverse the entry. So amount to purchase 3000. The amount you have to deduct, that amount you have to write down here. Okay. So in this way, you have to do the rectification of error. Now children, I hope you all have understood the rectification of error of these 3 types: error of omission, error of commission and error of duplication. Okay. Children, here I have given 2 questions for homework. You have to solve these 2 questions in your fair notebook. These are based on only these type of error, these 3 types of error. Okay. One thing more. In this chapter, do not solve your NCERT book question now. Okay, because NCERT book question is given NCERT book question are given mixture of all the types of error, included one-sided error. Okay, so you cannot find out the question according to the topic wise which I have taught. So I am giving you the sequence wise question. You have to solve these question only in your fair notebook, and after, if once the chapter have done, then you can solve the NCERT question in your fair notebook. Okay, so till now what you have to do, you have to solve the question which I will provide you in PDF. That only you have to solve in your notebook. Okay, so for today's video I have given only these 2 topics. So 2 questions for this topic. So you have to solve these 2 questions only and revise the question number 1. Read the notes and revise it properly. Okay, thank you. Sai Ram.